You've been lied to about confidence. It's not about being bold, or loud, or fearless. The truth? The most confident people often don't look like you'd expect. And once you feel what they feel, you'll start to question everything you thought confidence was. Think of it like this. You walk into a room. You don't have to announce your presence. You don't have to convince anyone that you belong. You just do. That's not arrogance. That's what it feels like when your body isn't bracing for judgment. And here's what most people get wrong. Confidence isn't a personality trait. It's a nervous system state. Because the truth is, you can't be present when your body doesn't feel safe. And if you can't be present, you'll always feel a little out of place, no matter how smart, qualified, or prepared you are. So what most people call a lack of confidence is really just a body stuck in protection. Let me paint you a picture. There are two people standing on a stage. One is loud, animated, full of jokes. The other is calm, grounded, speaks slowly. From the outside, the first one might look confident, but they're constantly scanning the audience for validation. Their energy is chaotic. Their smile is tight. The second one barely says a word, but when they do, the room leans in. That's the difference. Because the nervous system only knows two settings, safety or threat. And when it senses threat, it starts searching. What do they think of me? Did I mess up? Am I enough? That's not insecurity, that's survival. And it's why the most confident version of you isn't the one that tries harder. It's the one that feels safer. Confidence is what happens when your body stops scanning for danger, when your mind stops rehearsing every sentence before you speak, when you stop trying to become someone and start being who you already are. It's not about being fearless. It's about being grounded. And that's the part no one teaches you. You were probably told to just fake it till you make it, to push through the discomfort, to act confident, even when you're falling apart inside. But the truth is, you don't fix insecurity by pretending. You heal it by creating safety. Safety to speak, safety to fail, safety to not be perfect. And safety doesn't come from applause. It comes from within. Let's go deeper. Confidence isn't built in front of an audience. It's built in the moments no one sees. When you show up for yourself. When you keep a promise you made. When you stop abandoning who you are just to belong. That's what builds trust. And trust is what becomes confidence. Because when your body feels safe, you don't have to hustle for worthiness. You remember that you already have it. So if you're waiting to feel ready before you speak up, before you share your work, before you take the leap, let this be your reminder you're not waiting to become someone else. You're learning to feel safe being you. Confidence isn't something you perform, it's something you remember. And it's not about becoming louder, it's about becoming clearer. Here's the takeaway. Real confidence doesn't start with self-improvement. It starts with self-trust. And self-trust is built through nervous system safety, not performance. If this message shifted something for you, subscribe for more. And remember, you don't need to prove yourself, just come home to yourself.